Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. Two men faced charges after a robbery yesterday. They're 22-year-old James Banks of Pine City and 22-year-old Jalen Perry of Elmira. Police say the pair robbed and pistol whipped a 21-year-old Elmira man around 2:40 yesterday afternoon in the 900 block of Lake Street. Officers say they did know each other. Police later stopped a car on Clemens Center Parkway just north of 2nd Street and arrested both suspects. Elmira city leaders vote down a resolution that would have eliminated parking tickets in the downtown area for a designated holiday shopping period, would have suspended any parking meter violations from November 15th through January 1st. Now, that resolution was sponsored by 1st District Councilman James Waters, but he was the only member to vote in favor of it. In September, the Elmira City Council increased parking fines from $10 to $15 and also expanded the ordinance to 6 days a week, adding Saturdays. The union between Elmira Corning Regional Airport and rideshare provider Lyft is now official after the resolution was passed last night by the Chemung County Legislature. Lyft is now able to pick up passengers at the airport, and the county will get $2 per ride. That agreement lasts for 1 year. Outdoor enthusiasts now have more Lackawanna Trail to enjoy. A new 5-mile addition to the trail is now open. The new section runs south from East Water Street in Elmira to Lowman Crossover in Ashland. Final phase of this work began in late spring and continued through this month. Cost more than $1.5 million to complete. New culverts, grading, drainage work, a special seal on the trail itself, along with trail signage, benches, and fencing. Of course, there are leaves everywhere now, and Elmira City Crews want to help you get rid of them. Pickup begins next Monday. City Crews are asking residents to rake leaves to the area between your curb and your sidewalk. In areas without sidewalks, you can rake the leaves to as close to the curb or the street as possible. In areas without lawns between curb and sidewalk, you can rake the leaves to the curb line, but please don't in the street. City crews say those leaves must not be raked into the street, in fact. Bulk pickup continues through December 21st. And hopefully we will have some decent raking weather in the days ahead. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers is up next with your Big Fox forecast.
44 degrees.
Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. A good Tuesday evening to us. Temperature-wise today, still on the cool side across our area. A lot of clouds out there today. Temperature staying in the upper 30s to low to mid 40s. Late this afternoon, 39 degrees, a high up in Ithaca, 43 here in Elmira and Corning, 44 degrees in Towanda, and 46 in Williamsport. For tonight, we're going to keep the clouds around, but temperatures will cool off into the 20s. We'll go for a low of 25 here in Elmira. Winds basically calm as we head into the overnight hours of tonight. Now, as we get to your Wednesday, then a little bit of fog to start the day. Temperature around 30 at 7 o'clock in the morning with just a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the day. Probably more clouds than sun, much like we saw today, but should get a little bit warmer. Should at least get back in the upper 40s. We'll go for a high of 49 for Wednesday afternoon. What else can we expect to see in the next couple of days? A mixture of sun and clouds for our middle part of the work week. Now, the system moves in on Thursday, brings a few showers along with it, turns our skies a lot cloudier and also a little breezy too by Thursday afternoon, and keeping periods of sun and clouds in the forecast as we drop temperatures back a little bit on Friday and get ready for the weekend where we could see a big cool down coming by the Sunday and actually by early next week with temperatures maybe holding in the 30s in some areas early next week. Take a look at our surface map then as we head into your Wednesday. Really not much going on around our area. Getting more clouds out there than maybe a little bit of sun. Still chilly though. But here comes our next rainmaker. The green on the map indicating those showers just off to our west through much of the day on Wednesday. But could see that rain chance increase as we head into Thursday afternoon. For tonight, we'll go back to the low 20s to mid 20s in most areas. We'll go for 25, the overnight low here in Elmira. 25 degrees also in Mansfield and Corning. For your Wednesday, we'll go back for upper 40s. Yeah, many hometowns getting close to 50, 49 the high here in Elmira. And here's a look at your 7-day forecast. There comes that chance of rain for Thursday, 45. 42 degrees, a little bit cooler for Friday. Some more rain around Saturday, a high of 46. And then some snowfall could come in the forecast. Yeah, looking like some light snow possible Sunday. That could last into Monday, too, with highs in the upper 30s. by early next week, so definitely a chill in the air here as we head into the early parts of next week, and seeing overnight lows even in the 20s too through much of the next 7 days as well. So definitely some more fall in the forecast than summer for us anyway.
Just talking about raking the leaves, and it looks like
yeah, maybe tomorrow will be okay, but then the wind will actually pick up on Thursday. Maybe they'll actually kind of blow it to the neighbor's yard. All right. How about that?
Thanks, Chris. The makers of Stovetop Stuffing don't want you to worry about getting stuffed this Thanksgiving. Instead, they want you to enjoy more Thanksgiving with their new Thanksgiving dinner pants. Yeah, Stovetop has created pants with an over-the-belly stretch waistband and some stovetop stuffing flair for expanding your turkey belly.
So no more unbuttoning your pants when you feel stuffed. The pants are available for $19.98 for a limited time while supplies last. Go to ThanksgivingDinnerPants.com.
And thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great night.